Ancient Egypt was a civilization in northeastern Africa. It lasted for over 3,000 years. The ancient Egyptians were known for their impressive achievements. They built massive pyramids and temples. They developed a system of writing. They made important discoveries in math and astronomy. The Nile River was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt. It provided fertile land for farming. The ancient Egyptians were skilled farmers. They grew crops like wheat, barley, and flax. They also raised animals like cattle, sheep, and goats. Ancient Egypt was divided into two kingdoms. Upper Egypt was in the south, Lower Egypt was in the north. The kingdoms were united around 3100 BC. A single pharaoh ruled over a united Egypt. Ancient Egyptian civilization was very complex. They had a rich culture. They made significant contributions to human history. Their legacy continues to fascinate us today. The pharaoh was the most powerful person in ancient Egypt. They were both the political and spiritual leader. Egyptians believed the pharaoh was a god king. They had absolute power over their subjects. Pharaohs were responsible for maintaining order. They also had to protect Egypt from its enemies. They were responsible for the well-being of their people. Egyptians believed the pharaoh's rule ensured a stable and prosperous society. Pharaohs played a crucial role in Egyptian religion. They were considered intermediaries between the gods and humans. They performed rituals and made offerings to the gods. They ensured the gods' favor and maintained cosmic order. Upon death, pharaohs were buried in elaborate tombs. Pyramids were the most famous type of pharaoh's tomb. These tombs were filled with treasures. They also had everything the pharaoh would need in the afterlife. Pyramids are the most iconic symbols of ancient Egypt. These massive structures were built as tombs for the pharaohs. They are a testament to the ancient Egyptians' architectural skills and beliefs about the afterlife. The pyramids were built during the Old Kingdom period. This was a time of great prosperity and power for Egypt. The construction of these massive tombs required enormous resources. Thousands of laborers worked for years to build a single pyramid. The most famous pyramids are located at Giza. These include the Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. It was built for the pharaoh Khufu. The pyramids of Giza continue to inspire awe and wonder in people around the world. Inside the pyramids were complex systems of chambers and passageways. These led to the burial chamber of the pharaoh. The walls of the pyramids were often decorated with intricate carvings and paintings. They depicted scenes from Egyptian mythology and the pharaoh's life. Hieroglyphics were the writing system used in ancient Egypt. It is a combination of logographic and alphabetic elements. Hieroglyphs are pictures that represent words, sounds, or ideas. They were used to write on papyrus, stone, and other materials. Hieroglyphics played a vital role in Egyptian culture. They were used for religious texts, government documents, and literature. They were also used to record historical events and everyday life. The Rosetta Stone was key to deciphering hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics were used for thousands of years. Their use declined after the Roman conquest of Egypt. Knowledge of hieroglyphics was lost for centuries. They were finally deciphered in the 19th century. This marked a major breakthrough in understanding ancient Egyptian civilization. The ability to read hieroglyphics has given us incredible insights into ancient Egyptian beliefs, thoughts, and daily lives. It has allowed us to access their history, literature, and religious practices. Hieroglyphics remain a subject of ongoing research and fascination.